I'm not live. I gotta. Alright. Are we here? 2 minutes late. I'm, I've got a little bit of OCD that my head is not center of the screen, but we'll live with that. You'll notice the background is just a generic video. That is because I just walked in the door 7 minutes ago and I hadn't actually recorded a new background. Drop a comment if you can hear me. Can you guys let me know if you like the audio levels? We've got a bit of music playing in the background. Can I just say, I probably should really give credit, but you guys can see this screen over here. So this lo-fi hip-hop radio has been streaming since the 23rd of February, and every time I've been onto it, it's got over 30,000 people watching. I wonder what sort of revenue comes from running a channel that literally just streams a radio station. From what I've learnt, lo-fi radio is actually a radio station that is streamed on streaming services, and then that person is bridging that onto YouTube, and then I'm bridging it onto my YouTube. G'day Anonymous, g'day Hooked on Fish, good on Collaboration of Curiosities. Collaboration, I have seen your live streams in my channel, but every time I'm a bit busy at work, so I haven't actually caught one of your live streams yet. G'day Blake's Aquatics, if you are listening. You got a bit of work on. Let you know when you win what. It's not the first Friday of the month, so it's not a members raffle, unfortunately. So g'day Ray, how are ya? Anonymous, I think I said hello. G'day Chev. Hopefully you can watch this stream, because that's one of the reasons I went back to the Wednesdays. G'day Blake. G'day Maddie. G'day Eddie. So tonight's stream, I don't really have a subject yet, but we'll come up with something. I'm just kind of embracing what I've got in front of me. You guys can't see, but I actually picked up a third computer monitor. Now, I only learnt last night that my graphics card has the capability to run 3 monitors. My graphics card actually has the capability to run 4 monitors with an adapter. Whoa. You didn't tell me it was that much. I just got some chicken, guys, and there's a lot here. How am I going to eat my chicken? Oh, Chef, cheers. Thanks for the congratulations. So, yeah, we can talk about babies if you want. The ribs are good. The ribs are scary good. I'm scared that it's gonna come unstuck and then the ribs won't be good. So at the moment, right this second sitting here, I feel no pain. Sneezing is still the worst thing in the world. I have been going to work, but I've been taking it super easy. I'm talking getting home and sitting straight down at the computer and not leaving the computer until I have a shower to go to bed. 2 reasons why. I want to rest my rib cage, but I'm also using that as a bit of an excuse to trade my coins. I don't know what. See that little. Where is it? There's there. Why is there? There's a white bit on the screen. Can you guys see it? Just below Korean Pet Central logo. Shout out to Korean Pet Central, actually. Alright, we're gonna wait on chicken. It's too hot. I haven't shared this. I don't even know what monitor to share it on. There's so many to choose from. One problem is my desk. It doesn't fit in my desk properly, so I might have to change up my desk a bit. Turns out I'm a cabinet maker, so I can modify that myself if necessary. Is anybody trading cryptocurrency? It's going to be hard to stream and not watch the charts, to be honest. I'm not even joking. I might just open one little chart here so I can there's no reason I can't watch the charts while talking about fish. I'm in a trade at the moment, so yeah. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to share the stream. I don't know what the URL is, but here we go. If we copy that one, bit of housekeeping live on the stream doesn't hurt, does it? Facebook. So, multitasking for the win. Yeah, that's definitely what's gonna have to go on here. I need to move this chicken out of the way. So, the good thing about this is like I can run the screen share on one screen, and then we've got our background for our live stream, and now I've still got two monitors to work on, so I can have YouTube on one, and then I can still fit a chart on the other one. There's endless possibilities. I can take over the world now that I've got 3 screens. Alright, so the problem, like, sometimes when you share live, you know what the best thing about Friday is? I can post it on AFK and not break the rules. Alright, I never know what to write. I'm just going to write live right now. Alright. Do it. Facebook's like asking me questions about my channel. About my page. Not right now, I'm busy. We'll go on per Cichlid Society. We'll post it over there. Alright, what's going on? I gotta keep up with the chat. Hooked on Fish. I think we've got one name picked out, and that's considering both sexes. I don't like names. Every name my wife suggests, I shut it down somehow. So I got my neighbour's morning sickness tonight. One thing about morning sickness is completely incorrect. It seems to be worse at night time, not morning. Not that I'm the one that's pregnant, but you know. I'm gonna have to share this chicken with the dog, I reckon. There's too much here. Eddie, so I make some wicked chicken. I'll show you. So I can't tell whether it's there or not. Yeah. So it's actually sorry if you're a vegetarian or whatever. It's diced chicken thighs with the Nando's seasoning powder on it and cooked in the air fryer for 10 minutes. It's actually the best thing in the world. Only takes 10 minutes, job done. How you going? Blake is named for boys and girls. So Blake, you're not the first person to suggest your own name for the baby. Jesse from Hooked on Fish also said pretty much exactly the same thing as you just wrote there. Yeah, Chev, you are correct. There isn't a draw tonight, but I don't know. Ryan might be watching, and sometimes he sends me text messages and says give shit away. I'm just not in a hurry to do random raffles because I don't know if there's any extreme fish food at the moment. What fish are in the background, guys? I don't even know if I don't even know if they're real fish or they're just fake. Like, oh, there's a ray. Oh, can you guys behind Rumble's fish room? There's a ray. Oh, there's another one right there, right in front of me. Oh, how's the like the hump head? I can't remember what they're called. They've got it. I know that fish, but I seen one down in Albany once. Oh, so Blake is an actual suggestion, not a gag. I can't name my baby Jessie because it's my sister's name. Blake, I don't have an excuse not to name it Blake. I'll think of one. Oh, Blake says Blake's fish room tour is going off. I'm not surprised, honestly. Like, it's really well put together, and fish room tours generally do well. So, good on you, Blake. Your channel's cranking. You must be proud. Yeah, collaboration. I think you're right. It's a blue wrasse. Oh. It's actually an aquarium. It's not... I don't think it's a, I don't think it's a digital image. I think it's actually a camera on a aquarium. Hook says he can't show his room. There is a fish in my fish room that is not on camera. It's actually, I'll tell you in the live stream. Remember that grey tub that was on the ground, and it disappeared. If you didn't notice, I actually moved the fish into the big sump on the Stingray tank. So they've got like the back half of an 800 litre sump. They get zero light, but they're the kind of fish that likes darkness. And unfortunately, they'll never actually be on camera. I actually tried to get rid of them, but my last resort was to actually just throw them in the sump. You know the old sump fish? The fish that you can't get rid of? Aquarium Co-op's Murphy Cam. I don't know what that is. I can Google it. I don't know. The one thing I don't know, like, when I start posting stuff like other YouTubers' videos in the background, whether I can get in trouble. I don't really want to put a video of a pufferfish on in the background because it will make me depressed, because pufferfish is my dream fish and I killed mine. It's a very touchy subject in my house. My wife is also very upset about it when I killed them. I also told her how much I paid for them, so she was also upset about that. Sorry, I'm just doing a bit of housekeeping. I just want to have a listen for myself, you know, make sure we're going alright. It's kind of weird listening to my own live stream in my ear and talk at the same time. The delay is serious. Anonymous, do you mean the camera is the fish? Yeah, I just googled it. That's what made me say I can't watch it, it'll be sad. Wow, I only just heard myself say the delay is serious. How long is that? That's like probably like 15 to 20 seconds delay. So Eddie, you don't talk about the cost of things to the missus. So, you generally, if you tell them a few times, they stop asking. That's the easiest way to do it. Some people lie about the price. It's easier just to tell the true price, and then they get that upset that they never ask again. I honestly, I shouldn't really joke about that. I have a really good agreement with my wife when it comes to money and hobbies and that. Just trying to get my retirement fund going at the moment, but let's have a look. I won't be retiring anytime soon with the way the markets have gone today. That's alright, but Bitcoin's bouncing back. Not really. I actually don't own Bitcoin at the moment. Even though like every single time somebody who doesn't know anything about cryptocurrencies, they're just like, how's your Bitcoin going? And I just like run with it and be like, yeah, it's going good. Even though I don't own Bitcoin, but I can't be bothered explaining the difference between Bitcoin and what I actually own. Yeah, collaboration. Yeah, I can see it being an issue. I think like I should be alright with this background. I've streamed. I guess it kind of depends how big the channel is as well. Hey, like if I'm streaming video. Actually, no, I don't know because a guy I follow, Timmy F. Yeah. He had a video playing in the background absolutely ripping the crap out of another YouTuber. So I wonder if that video is still there. And then like videos going past that, the next following videos after that, he was saying how like he was trying to get in contact with him and like get rid of the video and stuff. Can't remember what it was called. I don't think oh yeah, it's still there. It's actually one of the best videos I've ever watched on YouTube, and it's just this guy absolutely ripping the shit out of another YouTuber. What footy's on tonight, guys? Is there a footy game currently playing? That was one of my worries about going live on Fridays. Is anybody actually into Bitcoin or anything? If they are, I've got a hot tip. It's going down very bad, very bad. So hopefully I can get back into the groove of things next week. Like I said, my rib cage is feeling pretty good, so I don't really think there's any reason for me not to be doing back to my daily streams. Wow, I just opened Discord and it says streamer mode enabled. What does that even mean? Blake, if you're in the chat, what does that mean that there's who knows? I guess I gotta be careful of that because you guys have got desktop sound playing. Anonymous says he's got to get into crypto. It's time consuming. It is really time consuming, so don't jump into it lightheartedly. If you want to get into crypto, Eddie and Anonymous, send me a message on Facebook and I'll send you like an invite link, and then if you join it, you don't even have to add money. I actually get kickbacks from it. But so like the apps that I use are like, I've had them since like 2016, so like they're ones that I'm willing to recommend to people because I know that they're stout. Oh, that's cool, Anonymous. If you do listen to podcasts, if you do want to do it, I'll give you a channel to listen to, and like what I've gone back to. Oh, what's happening? Is my computer going a bit slow? I'll yeah, sweet. Message me. We'll talk about it off stream. But yeah, let's talk about some fish. I moved the flower horns the other day. What else have I done? I haven't started my 40 tanks in 40 days cleaning. I think I told you guys yesterday, but I do want to get that cranking. I'm worried about hurting my ribs again, but they feel great at the moment. How you guys going? Are you guys getting a smooth stream? I might have too much stuff open. Oh, so Anonymous, I haven't seen the eel for ages, but I really got to look for it because it's in the sump, and I put the fish that I put in the sump the other day, and I don't know if they're going to get along too well. Maybe I'll make that a video, is finding the eel. The hardest part about finding the eel is I have to take all the media out of the sump to find the eel. I have to drain the sump then, because when I take all the media out, all the sediment is going to stir up and you're not going to be able to see in the water. So what I need to do is I actually need to shut the pond down. Then I need to drain the water low enough that I could put caps on the end of the pipes so the tank water doesn't go back into the sump. And then I need to take the meter out of the sump. I pretty much plan on shaking the media as I take it out, so like cleaning the media in the sump, shaking it, taking it out, putting it in a bucket. Then I need to drain the sump, so the plan is to just completely drain it, all the sediment will come out, and then take the caps off, let the tank drain into the sump, put all the media back in, and then just top up with a water change. So like, it's a full day job to clean that one filter. Maybe not a full day, but it will be at least like 3 hours. I really need to clean it, but I haven't cleaned that filter since I set that tank up. And I don't really want to admit on camera how long that is. Oh well, ew. Ew. Eddie, if it's smooth for you, it must be smooth. I don't know why, but my computer says that my streaming quality is poor. Probably doesn't help I've got 2 YouTube videos running in the background. My bad. So WA's back in lockdown. I don't know if you guys have heard over the other side of the pond. It doesn't actually really affect me because even though it's a long weekend, I planned on spending 3 days just chilling, learning more about crypto. Obviously not stocks. Stocks are closed on the weekend. I do own stocks, but I actually own Rumble's Resources, RTR it's called. I bought it the other day just because it's got my name in it, and then it went up 20%, so that's a win. So yeah, lockdown for 3 days, but it was very strange the way Mark McGowan worded it. So if you had travel plans for the weekend, you could travel until midnight, but then the way I gathered it, you had to stay where you traveled to until Monday because it's 3-day lockdown. But I don't understand. Is Mark McGowan like calling the virus on the phone like, hey, can you just chill till midnight? We're gonna lock down at midnight, so after midnight you can come out and you can hang out. But like, what is he thinking? Like, if it's gonna spread, it'll spread before midnight. It doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. I understand, like, I had no plans for the weekend, so it doesn't bother me, so I'm like sitting at home, rah-da-rah. But like, obviously if I was going away, I'd probably be a bit butthurt, but I just don't understand the whole thing about like the virus thinks it's gonna just, I'm gonna wait till midnight till I infect anyone. I can't remember. I just need to check something, guys. Margin history. 2160. I'm winning. I'm winning in my trade. So, I've been using leverage, and it's getting dangerous, but very small amounts. You can get wrecked pretty easily. I should do like a trade that I do on my YouTube channel, that I put like $10 into an account and trade it for 30 days, and then however much is in that account on the 30th day, that's how much I spend on a fish. That would be cool. And then, so like that money goes towards a fish, or that money goes towards a giveaway for the channel. I don't know, something crazy like that. G'day Craig, how are ya? Sorry, I'm just munching on some chicken. I said to myself I wasn't going to eat it all because there's too much there, and I'm already 2/3 of the way through it. I was thinking about doing like live streams on crypto, but to do that I'd have to start another channel, but I just don't have the hourly resources. I just got to stick to my fish channel, I reckon. And then like if I'm on the computer, I just don't know if it'd be a pain in the ass trying to switch between accounts and stuff. G'day Life of Paddy. I'm going well. I was just saying earlier, I'm going surprisingly well. Like, look, I'm actually feeling good. Sitting here right now, not feeling any pain in my chest. Although if I was to sneeze, I would not be excited about it. But so like last weekend, I was actually feeling really good before I didn't feel really good, and then it just went like bang, and I was in pain. So I'm trying to be super cautious of that and not lift anything and all that sort of jazz. I feel like an idiot at work. I like build a cabinet on my bench and then a bit like just have to ask guys at work to lift the cabinet off my bench. We should try something new in the background. I'm gonna find something cool. I'll just search background video. This one's cool. That one didn't exit full screen, so I'm losing here, guys. There we go. Oh, come on. What we don't want Lofi in the background. She's just chilling at her desk. I've actually been playing, so the music you guys can hear in the background, I've actually been having that running when I'm home and I've been enjoying it. I should kind of move it so at least there's credit to the video. If I put that there, then look, transition there. Now I'm giving credit to the channel at least. Anonymous, I haven't had the hiccups. I don't get the hiccups. Now I shouldn't say that because I'll probably get them, but I'm not actually joking. Like the whole time me and my wife have been together, which is 8 years. I hope that's right. I'll get in trouble. I've had the hiccups once. Oh, Anonymous says front or back. I've never really thought about breaking the back of your rib cage. Like, obviously it would happen, but that would feel like very painful, I would imagine. I got chicken stuck in my throat. You broke 4 ribs, Patty. That would be pretty serious. I think Chev, who I haven't seen in the chat for a while, I don't know if he's still around, but he broke 3 ribs on a motorbike accident, I think. The thing that I'm most upset about is I still got to wait like another 4 to 6 weeks till I can ride my motorbike. Yeah, so I say I'm sitting here right now and I've got no pain. Laying down sucks. And then sleeping, I end up sleeping for some reason. I don't know why. I always roll onto the side that is damaged and it wakes me up every time and I keep doing it. And so like I haven't had a unbroken night's sleep for 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. And I'm sure or most of you know what that's about. Oh gee guys, we've dropped to 4 current viewers. I think that's the lowest I've ever had on a stream. Even like my first stream. I don't know what to do guys. I know a lot of you didn't like Wednesday, but Fridays, I'm guessing there's some sort of football match on. Yeah. Oh no. Doesn't start for 10 minutes. Where is everybody? Maybe because it's a long weekend. Oh, actually, tell a lie. I know this for a fact. Long weekends are always shit for live streaming Fridays. Remember, I think the last time I did a long weekend Friday stream, it was just as bad. Have I had a fish with Popeye? Yeah, I have. Many moons ago, but not within the last like 5 years. I couldn't give you much guidance on my experience with how I treated it. We can Google it, but and then I can decide whether I like their suggestions. It's not a long week in Victoria. Are you serious? Isn't it Anzac Day? I thought that was Australia wide. Paddy, the lockdown's not until midnight, so like I was saying earlier, the virus is holding off until midnight. How do you treat Popeye disease in an aquarium? Alright, so aquarium salt. If it's a bacterial infection, so an antibiotic, oh no. We lost all camera, guys. Where's the battery? Oh, I normally change the battery before I start the stream. Today I thought I'd just wing it with the battery that was in there. I'm hoping you can still hear me. I'm guessing so. That hasn't actually happened. If anybody remembers the day I got this camera, that actually happened. So, and we're back. How cool's the background? I want to get a drone, but I don't. I have zero use case for a drone. Gotta stop eating the chicken. The camera is in the way of the chat. Yeah, so get used to no sleeps. The baby will kill my sleep. I actually made a Snapchat last night and I was like, just trading crypto, practicing lack of sleep. Hooked on says BRB relationship. So last I heard, Jesse's having a bit of a rough time in his relationship. So my is it sympathy? I would say condolences, but I think that's for death. Anyway, I'm just thinking good thoughts for you, mate. Hope it's alright. I was doing a bit of googling then and I got sidetracked. So I would just use tetracycline. Tetracycline's an antibiotic. I can never remember. Yeah, antibiotic. It can be hard to get hold of. I've always said one recommendation I've made to people is Melafix and Pumafix. I can't remember which one's the antibiotic and which one's which, but I read something the other day saying that it's junk and doesn't work, but I've never actually used it myself and I've been recommending it because I've heard that it's good. So that's actually a question I've got for people that have used those two products, whether they had success with them or not. So the holiday doesn't carry over for you. That sounds like a real stitch up. That's strange, Eddie. It's whatever that is, it's got sin in the name, so I'm guessing it's an antibiotic. Somebody suggested an antibiotic to me the other day that I hadn't heard of. I can actually find what it was. One thing with fish and illness, I don't have a huge experience with treating fish because I went a long time without having sick fish, and even like now I've got that blood disease that has killed off a couple of fish, but overall I have had very little experience with disease. So the flower horns have kind of changed that because they get like duck lip and all that sort of jazz, but I just turned to tetracycline. I'm having trouble with the goldfish actually. The goldfish have been dying, but I think that's just goldfish. Somebody suggested amoxicillin. Apparently it does a bit different to tetracycline, so I was thinking about giving it a go if I can get my hands on some. I love nature, guys. I really like reefs. I want to get my diver's ticket. I don't know how many times I've said that on this stream. Oh, Anonymous is getting a kiddo dress for Bath. I'll be learning about that next year. Well, kind of this year. Can't be too bad, right? I'm just nervous for time. I've warmed up to the idea like in the last month quite a lot more than I expected, so I am excited. What type of fish is it, Eddie? I know it doesn't really change the treatment, but so the I like go to the shop and I buy goldfish that look the weirdest, with like the weird short bodies and like, yeah, so just like the strange looking ones, but the strange looking ones that generally seem to come with the health issues, because like, and it's generally been newer ones, like the original bunch that I got off Ryan. I lost one of them at the start, but they're all still kicking. It's always when I add new ones, the new ones die, even though I quarantine them and all that jazz. Oh, I've heard that Sea Life Aquarium is really cool. I really planned on getting over to Melbourne this year, but, well, actually, I planned on getting over to Melbourne last year, not this year. Or was it this year? I was gonna do like a full series on YouTube about me traveling to the East Coast, and I had like researched the flights and all that jazz and worked it up. It must have been the year before last. It was before COVID anyway. It was between the Wet Pet Expo and COVID, somewhere between there. Because I was bummed that I didn't get to go to the Wet Pet Expo. Yeah, Patty, so funny, they don't stay little for long. I already see that in my little nephew. He's like 5 months old, and like, it's crazy how quick he's changed. It's insane. Oh, Anonymous comes through with the truth bombs. Sea life sucks. Well, Eddie, you go to Sea Life and then give us your impression next week, all right? Last time I went to we've got Aqua here in Perth, same sort of jazz. Last time I went there, it was pretty good. I just remember like one tank only having like one fish in it, but they got like a touch tank, and like the touch tank had like, I can't remember, I think like one baby stingray in it, and that was the only thing, and there was like 30 people around this touch tank trying to touch one stingray. Oh, Chef's got a 7-month-old. I didn't know that. Cool. So they'll pretty much be almost exactly a year apart, Chev, mine and your youngest. Alright guys, so next Friday, Eddie's report on Sea Life is coming on the channel. We'll see if Eddie's report is better than Anonymous. I'm interested to know, because you know, like, unless it's like super bad, but don't spoil it, Anonymous. We don't want to hear how bad it is, we just know that you don't like it. You know when somebody tells you to watch a movie and it's just absolutely shit? I'm wondering if that happens in this situation. Like, Anonymous says it's bad and then Eddie has a really good time. Oh, Anonymous, you can't backpedal now. Chev, 22nd of September, so my due date is, well, yeah, me personally, because it's coming out of my stomach. I've been eating for 2, I know that much. My due date is the 20 something of October, so 1 month part. Is that 11 months or 13? That's 11 months. Yeah, Eddie, I've actually been myself. It's absolutely crap. You won't enjoy it. Just lower those expectations. I gotta stop eating the chicken. There's only like a little bit left. I'm just eating like 200 grams of chicken like an hour before dinner. My coins have gone, guys. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. My wife's sending me TikToks. You guys on TikTok? It's ridiculous. I hate it. I've been having like late nights because I sit here and trade till like 9 o'clock or so, and then I hop into bed and I'm wired. Like, I can't explain. You know, like if you're sitting in there watching a footy game and you get to the final quarter and there's only 5 points between the two teams, that's what it's like trading. Like that anxiety, that excitement, that adrenaline rush. When you're like last night I was in a winning trade. I was up like 80% on my trade. I was only trading like reasonably small amounts. When I go into these high risk trades, I only trade smaller amounts, and and I was just watching it climb, and then you've got to try and pick where it's going to turn around. And I honestly can sit here and watch the charts for like 5 hours straight, and I'll tell you, it is just as much of an adrenaline rush as watching a game of sport that is tired. Alright, Hooked on Fish is looking for an escort. I think you're in the wrong place. Definitely in the wrong place. That sucks, man. I feel so, like, not to rub salt in the wound, but like, I honestly do feel so privileged to have my wife. She's pretty good. What's the time, guys? I'm going to wrap it up in 7 minutes. I've still got that link there with Murphy the Puffer. That's depressing. I can't watch videos on puffers at all. Like, it literally ruined it for me, losing my puffers. And like, somebody I know got one of the puffers at the same time, and he still got his, and he like tries to talk to me about it, and I'm like, no, I don't want to hear it. Well, I hope it, at least if you don't have a partner anymore, Jesse, you can get more fish tanks. I don't really think you need more fish tanks. You got plenty, don't you? Chev, I bought 2 Fahaka puffers, and so I had the Fahaka puffers. They were 3 to 4 centimeters, and I was worried that the 2 puffers were going to kill each other. So I wanted to put a dither fish in the tank with the puffers. So I got some little angelfish. They were only like 2 centimeters. They were tiny. So I put these 3 angelfish in with the puffers to try as dither fish. to try spread the aggression. And the first night, the angelfish nipped the fins off the 2 pufferfish and actually killed both of the pufferfish. It was very depressing. This is like over a year ago, and I still am so upset about it. And the worst thing is I can't just go get another one. Like, this is a fish that I've wanted for like 7 or 8 years, and then I finally get 2 and I kill both of them. I don't even care about the money. Like, if the person that I got him off had more, I would have literally doubled my money and bought 2 more the next day. Like, that's how much, that's like what it means to me. If I could get another one tomorrow, the goldfish would be going to one of you guys. Like, I would literally just give the goldfish away. Which puffer is a dog face puffer? Oh yeah, that's salt water. That, honestly, that could be an option. I could make the tank salt water. I have had a salt water tank before. I just can't be bothered changing the water. That's the problem with salt water. Yeah, Chef, they were in the house tank. I did a video on them when I got them. Dogface puffer kind of looks like the box puffer. Is it box puffer? I'm trying to look at one of my coin, see if I've won or lost, but I can't actually remember how much I paid for it. I'm still winning, I think. I'm kind of winning. I put in 2 trades. The first one is down, the second one is up, but I think the second one is deflecting the first one enough to be a win. What I feel like maybe next stream, or yeah, I want to say next stream because otherwise I'll never do it. I want to figure out how to not structure. I want to have a live stream topic because today, like, I raced inside, and I guess that's just part of life. But being that busy, maybe I like jot some notes down on a Thursday night and actually have something to chat about, because it is one thing that gets commented occasionally is I don't structure it enough. Life of Paddy says I only do a water change on my big 8-foot saltwater tank every 3 to 4 months. Do you dose it, Paddy? I've heard that with like vodka or something, you dose the water and you can actually get away without doing water changes. Oh, are you off, Chef? Oh, I'm off in 1 minute, but yeah, that'd be cool if you could hit the like button on the way out, guys. But I don't know how hard it is to get a saltwater puffer fish in WA. I can just go get one from the Coburn Sound. How's like you like, I searched puffer fish and like it comes up with like posters. I don't want a poster of a puffer fish. I want the actual fish. But yeah, anyway guys, I think we might wrap that one up there. Look forward to next week's videos. I am feeling heaps better. One thing I noticed about hurting my ribs is I've been more tired. I don't know if it's like my body trying to heal the my chest, but I've been super tired the last 2 weeks. But anyway, so next week I've got some new fish coming, I think. Maybe. I've got new fish coming, but I've already got the fish. So is it as exciting if it's an existing fish and I'm getting more of the same fish? I don't think it's as exciting. But also, I want to do a stripping video next week because we need to get some fry going. And yeah, Anonymous messaged me about crypto. That's cool. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll see you later. Peace out.